What up, y'all? I had a little update to the collection over the past year, and since I've made a video and stuff, so I figured I'd share some more comics. Of course, a lot of these are going to be Golden Age. First one I got here is I got the Captain Marvel picture puzzle, and of course I've got separately still the puzzle still intact and in amazing shape. Let's see here. We have the double life of Private Strong. Alright. A few gems here. Number 7. Weird Science Fantasy. We've got issue 9. And then we have issue 25. And I believe I have a note on here. There's this particular story in here. Al Fieldstein and Wally Wood created such a stir with a 8-page story that the entire next issue of Weird Science Fantasy, which would have been issue 26, was devoted to the UFO topic. And but absolutely just love that cover. It's a very Jurassic Park, just land of time. Love it. Let's see here. We got. I apologize if I've shared some of these before. I got some more. Fantastic Tales, issue 1. To the contrary, the image depicted on the cover is not featured in any of the stories in the book, which seemed to be a trend back in the day, during the 40s and 50s, as particular to get the eye candy and draw the reader to the issue, and then from there, read different stories from there. We have Fantastic Worlds, issue 7. Love the little skull crossbones, kind of little pirates thing. What's the little note on here, I believe? It's a classic science fiction horror genre hybrid comic with a spaceship cover. And another cool feature with these standard comics was they started their issues with issue 5 in order to... it was presumed that this was to give the any newsstand owners or any particular or potential readers the impression that issues 1, 2, 3, and 4 have been out and well established, and that these issues were a middleweight contender per se, and it was a particular oddity for collectors back in the day. I mean, probably drove them insane not being able to find issues 1 through 4 because they never existed. It was just a particular thing Standard Comics did. We have Space Action number 1. Just love this cover. We have Space Adventures, and this would be prior to the Captain America jumping out of the newspaper. So obviously this was part of a particular trend. Let's see what we got here. Got some of my big daddies here. I believe I've shared this one before, but I just love it. Issue 23. It's in absolute rough condition. You know, cover separated from the front and the back, but otherwise it's complete. I mean, it still presents very well. I mean, still, how can you not appreciate it? Then we have issue 38. This is by far my favorite of all of them, issue 41, that I own, should I say, even though I'm grateful to own any of them. And they're so hard to come by, if not pricey when you do. But just love this sci-fi robot coming in to save Mista of the Moon and choke out the Medusa men with the snake hair, and just its little little nails got her hair all pinned up, and it's just a absolute, just beloved sci-fi cover in my eyes. Just home runs on everything. Just so cool. Just so much stuff to look at, and great little conversation piece. Even if you ain't even read the issue, you could just imagine all the story therein. Love this issue. Just picked this up the other day, issue 44. It's intact. Got some stain damage and stuff on the front, but otherwise, hey, I'm happy. Issue 47. This here is in absolutely amazing condition. It's got some staining, as you can see, on the sides and on the bottom, but otherwise, I mean, this book, I'm telling y'all, it is an amazing shape. And plus, I mean, come on, three-headed dinosaur in space fighting the heroine space pirate per se, taking care of business, taking out the dinosaur, doing the damn thing for the win, man. Loving it. I love these heroine covers. Of course, issue 53. This would have been used in the Seduction of the Innocent book back in the day, when they tried to blame comics and particular things for young boys' mischievous adolescence and whatnots, and and yeah. But gotta love this. Women strapped to rockets, all ready to blast off on the planet, and we got one guy trying to make a break for it. Of course, comics, rough shape, still intact. Obviously, it's got some staining. It's died a lot over the years from sun, but I still love it. We got Police Comics issue 10. Missing some chunks here on a couple pages. The cover and the next page afterwards. Otherwise, I love it. Even with that, I love it. I mean, presents amazing, and probably the only issue I have that even contains the Phantom Lady. I've become recently introduced to the Human Bomb, which the art in these comics is just absolutely very realistic and very phenomenal, and I cannot brag about the artists and stuff enough because I'm not educated on them enough. I am still a youngster. I'm only just now 39 going on 40, and I'm maybe not even less than a decade deep into learn about Golden Age. So trying to step my game up, trying to be a comic book historian. All right, what we got on here? Let's keep this rocking. All right, so I guess we're gonna jump on to, we're gonna do Master Comics and some Marvel Family. We got issue 9. issue 23. I just absolutely love this cover, and the book is in great shape. Cannot complain one bit. Had to own it. 36, another one. Just love the covers. A lot of these covers, they're just so beautiful in their simplicity. We have issue 39. And of course, I love any cover that's got Mary Marvel in it. A very rough reader copy, 52, but I love it. And we got another one, 59. End of the world scenario, which was a countless scenario back in the day and even today. Love it. As we get to the end of the Marvel family run, of course I don't have in them, their issues are hard to find, but what I got so far, I got issue 81. Rough beater shape, but love it. And then I got issue 84. Master Comics, issue 50. And first appearance of Radar, the International Policeman, which was a pro-spy initiative in order to bust any commie spies and to get any kid readers to spread the word, keep an eye out for anything of the sorts, you know. Of course, this was back during the 40s, so instead of doing an advertisement with the military war offices and the government, which they initially wanted to do, Fawcett Comics proposed creating an entire character, and Radar, the International Policeman, was the result of that. We have issue 84. Just absolutely love this cover, classic cover. I believe the artist is Bud Thompson. Just love it.